All right, let me just start this video off by saying, Dunkin' Donuts, get your shit together, because literally, I just started drinking there because there's one like right next to my house, and I was like, you know what, like I'm gonna be one of those people that like supports a business next to their house, because normally I just stay home and like eat Taco Bell and that's literally it. But I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go. So me and my roommate went to Dunkin' Donuts, and like I bought a reusable tumbler, and they're way cheaper at Dunkin' Donuts, and it was like $10. A tumbler at Starbucks is like $30. So I went to a Dunkin' Donuts and I brought this tumbler in, and I was just like, okay, like I'm gonna get a refill, like a latte, thanks. Really good, by the way. First of all, I'm having a conversation with like this barista, and she's like super sweet, and like we're just like, haha, Taylor Swift, like Lady Gaga, like we're just like gabbing away. Then this white cis male, I'm just kidding, but it was that, but whatever. He comes up and he's like, hey, is that a Starbucks cup? Are you really bringing in a Starbucks cup? First of all, if I want to bring in whatever cup I want, I'm gonna bring in whatever cup I want. Second of all, this is a Dunkin' Donuts one, bitch. Come at me, ho. So then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take my business elsewhere, but I was obviously kidding. I was just like, no, this is actually a Dunkin' Donuts cup, but like I can bring my Starbucks cup if you want, barista, cis male, white barista. I'll bring my Starbucks one, bitch. Then he was like, oh no, it's just like people bring in like Starbucks cups all the time. And I'm like, why are you bringing Starbucks cups when like you're coming to Dunkin' Donuts? Like, who are you trying to fool? Then I tell him, well, sometimes I just put water in this and I just drink this. Does that mean I'm drinking Dunkin' Donuts? It don't. So that's your problem if you're associating that shit, but whatever, cool. Anyway, long story short, I got a free coffee, so it's all good. Even though it was all a joke. But this fucker couldn't stay out of it. Like, oh, you brought a Starbucks cup? Bitch, I'll bring whatever cup I want. I'll bring a fucking styrofoam cup if I want. I won't, but I will if I can. I will, because I can. Should I? Nah. Anyway, enough of dragging Dunkin' Donuts. Let's get back to what you guys all wanted to see, which is me dragging Jojo Siwa. Now, I'm not actually gonna drag Jojo Siwa. I'm just gonna drag the idea of Jojo Siwa. Shane Dawson, I'm coming at you with your idea. Like, this isn't like Jake Paul, this is the idea. Get the fuck out of here. So if you don't know who Jojo Siwa is, she was previously on Dance Moms, and she was like a controversial like little girl. She was on Dance Moms when she was like really, really young, and now she's like 13 or 14, and she dresses with a bow. That's like her trademark. She's just a sweet little girl trying to do YouTube, and she has like millions of followers, so like she's doing very well for herself. So I'm actually like really excited for her to see like what the hell she's gonna do with her career. But basically, she's like a dancer. Cool, let's go back to the video. So now this video that I saw, somebody like referenced to, and I was completely upset with the whole video just because I was like, who is this person? Like, I've never seen her videos and I've never like really cared. So I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna go watch one of her videos because that's what I do. Instead of having an opinion on someone I don't know, I'm gonna watch the video and see like what kind of content they have. So this video is called Wearing My Hair Down. Now, apparently she never does this, so this is like a big thing, but I don't know. This video is 5 minutes long, so let's see what she does.
She does look really pretty. I love it. She shaved my head.
Okay. So much yelling. You don't need to yell. Like, it's good if it's like a part of like a skit or of a bit that you're doing, of like how I was doing before. First of all, your whole intro was just shouting. Okay, let's keep going. She's cute, by the way.
A little bit of what I was going to say, guys. Good, so glad to hear that. Today, me and my mom.
Whoa. What the hell? What are you saying, little girl? Like, okay. The idea that you have to be like loud and like funky and like moving around like to be a YouTuber is like, no. Now, you guys might be thinking to yourselves or like shouting at me, first of all, but Josie, she has millions of followers and you're a piece of shit. So obviously her thing works. She does have a lot of followers, but it's not because of those actions. I feel like this action, like her and Jake Paul, like all those like, hey, good morning, Jake Paulers.
Good morning, Jake Paulers. Woo! Good morning, Jake Paulers. Good morning, Jake Paulers.
That's what someone does because they don't know what to do. So they're just like, I have to shout and I have to scream to make people like me, which is upsetting. Just use your own personality, honey. That's all you gotta do. I don't know what she's saying. Do children understand that? Like, play that in front of your child if you have kids. If you have kids, first of all, unsubscribe. But second of all, if you have kids and you're just a random person watching this, go get them, bring them, and be like, watch this shitty video with me and see if they can tell what she's saying. Because stop. Just stop.
Today, me and my mom, we have a full day planned ahead of us of literally nothing. We literally got nothing on the agenda for today, so
Me and my mom literally have a full day planned of nothing. How do you plan doing nothing? I love you, Jojo. I know it looks like I'm attacking this child right now, because I remember when I was a kid, like there was a lot of things that my mom never taught me, and then I went out to the world and looked like a fool because like I was like, yeah, this is why this happens. And people were like, no. Oh, the sun turns around because God. No, it's not because of God. That's all I'm saying is like, she needs a dose of reality and be like, hey, this is not how you talk. Screaming and shouting. And that literally makes no sense. But then again, like us as adults, we all don't make any sense either. Like sometimes we'll say shit that doesn't, literally me, I'll say things that don't make sense. But like, hopefully when she posted this, she saw like, or she registered that like, oh, that doesn't make any sense, but whatever. But if she doesn't know that that doesn't make any sense, here's me telling you it doesn't. That's all that was me telling you that doesn't make sense, in case you thought it did. Okay, let's keep going.
on the agenda for today, so where are we going? To Target! Woo woo! Are you ready to go to Target, Maja? So ready.
That mother is not having it. I love it. Like, if my child, I'm never having kids, if my child was next to me and was like, hey guys, we're going to Target, I'd be like, bitch, you're up here, you need to be down here. You don't need to be up here, honey. You better not be acting like that in public without me. And you sure as hell better not be acting like that on YouTube. And you sure as hell not be acting like that when we go to Target. I love Target, but I will never shout, let's go to Target, right? Let's go to Target. I'm gonna see how many times this mother is annoyed with her child, but she can't say anything because the child pays for her house. All right, let's keep going.
Welcome to Jojo Siwa vlog. If you are new here, I am Jojo Siwa. This is my mom, Jocelyn Siwa. I vlog every single day.
She's not having it. I love that. I love that she's just like, I'm gonna pay attention to driving and we're not gonna die today, honey. You do your vlog, honey. I'm gonna put on my $500 sunglasses and I'm gonna drive. I'm gonna drive.
The reason why we're at Target right now is because this one is designing a calendar. I know, right? She's gotta get like those little like hooks and like sticky things to like hang up her calendar.
She's not having it. I love that she's just like, bitch, you do your vlog. I need to make this calendar that you're mocking. I think that's every child though. I think that's every mother. It's like their child's over here like destroying the store and they're just like, okay, I just need to buy this shit and get out of here. If you're a mom, leave a comment. Is that how you treat your kids? Because I honestly probably would too.
Okay, I'm looking for swimsuits right now, and I'm not gonna lie, it's stressing me out. Because I'm too little and too, like, not grown up enough to wear, like, adult swimsuits, but then I'm too big to fit into the kids' swimsuits. So it's like, it's such a struggle.
Okay. So this is actually an issue that people bring up about Jojo Siwa, is the fact that she's the same age as Danielle Bregoli. And don't you fucking act like you don't know who the fuck that is.
White J's, white Porsche, white wrist, white horse, high bitch, high bitch, high bitch, high bitch.
Okay? You're not better than her, bitch. So the Cash Me Outside girl and Jojo Siwa are the same age. Now, if we put them side by side, they do not look like they're the same age. Like they probably do look like they're the same age, but they look like their childhoods have been so different. Like these two should not go to school together. That's all I'm saying. It's very interesting that like they are the same age and like Jojo Siwa dresses like she's still 8 years old. Now the issue is a lot of people say that like Jojo doesn't dress for her age. Neither does Danielle Bregoli. So Danielle Bregoli, she dresses like really, really mature. If not like actually she dresses her age kind of like, I don't know. Jojo Siwa definitely does not dress her age. She dresses like an 8-year-old and she's like 13. Or not even 8-year-old. She dresses like a 4-year-old. Like with the bow, like I'm pretty sure bows are only used for like babies, so you can tell that it's a girl. Like other than that, like I don't think people wear bows unless it's like, oh, I'm trying to look cute. Like, I don't know. I think bows are when you're trying to look cute and like it's a one-day thing and it goes with your outfit, not like your trademark. Anyway, we're not bringing up the queen in this bitch, so let's go back. It's very interesting how she says,
because I'm too little and too like not grown up enough to wear like adult swimsuits, but then I'm too big to fit into the kids swimsuit.
well, honey, where's your mother? Second, there's an in-between, and that's called a teenager. There's even a pre-teen one. So you don't have to be like 6 and like get those, and you don't have to be like 20s getting the 2 pieces or whatever. I don't know what kind of bathing suits you're looking at, but there's a middle between being a child and an adult. That's called a preteen and a teenager. So that's you. That's what you should be going to. Not the children's section and not the adult section, the teen section. That's where you need to go to. Where's your mother? Where's your father? Where's anybody to teach you this? That's what's so upsetting is this reminds me of my childhood. Is like, I kind of like raised myself a little bit. So like my mom never told me this is how it is, this is how it is, this is how it is. I mean, she did, but in the sense of like religion and God and like if I'm going to hell. But when it comes to like real life shit, like balancing checkbooks and how to check your tires and blah, 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 all this like really, really adult stuff, like paying bills and all that stuff, like that's all stuff that like I had to learn on my own. It's a lot easier if you have a parent to teach you these kind of stuff because it like helps you get through life a little bit easier. Where's her mom? Where's her dad to teach her, hey honey, you're not 6 anymore. Let's like dress you up in like some more adult clothing. Now, let me just say this too, that I don't really believe in like dress your age or whatever, but like when it's 6-year-old, when you're still dressing like a 6-year-old and you're like 13, that's okay. But if you're like 21 and everyone else is dressing like this and like this is the image of a 21-year-old, you don't have to dress like that. You can dress however you want, but it's just like, there's an in-between. I don't think she knows there's like a growing up stage. I think like when she's 30, she's still gonna wear clothes like she's 8 years old. So, I don't know, is there something wrong with society? Is there something wrong with me to be like, you're dressing like an 8-year-old or you're dressing like a 6-year-old? Interesting. This whole video turns out to me reflecting on like why I think this. Anyway, let's keep going.
Look at this, I'm getting it for my dog. It's so cute.
She probably saw that on the rack and was like, can I fit in this? This is for 3-year-olds. I can fit in this, right? I can't fit in this. I'll put it on my dog, I guess.
I mean, Target, they got so much JoJo merch here. Oh, she's buying JoJo Bo. Hi. She's so cute. They were buying JoJo Bo's. Mom, did you see that? They were buying JoJo Bo's. I love that.
They probably have no idea who she is. They probably just saw the merchandise and was like, oh, that's cute for my daughter, who's appropriately aged for this stuff. Oh, there's a 13-year-old wearing that stuff. Is this for 13-year-olds? Maybe I shouldn't buy it for my child. I'll just put it back on the rack.
So we came for tape. And this is what we're leaving with. Yeah.
Same, literally same. I go to Target for like a shirt, I leave with like so much shit. Mainly food. Actually, my biggest purchase at Target was when the 1989 album came out. I literally went there and I bought like 10 of the albums because I gave it out for Christmas to my friends. And none of my friends wanted that. No one asked for it. But you're welcome, guys. Okay.
Alright, so we made it back home and I'm in my mom's bathroom currently, but it's time for a quick little story.
Whoa, oh my God, stop. You don't need to do that, honey. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. Just come back home, big. All right, we're back from Target, you guys. Like, you don't need to, I mean, you're a child, so you're hyper, so maybe this is okay, but like, maybe this isn't okay for me because you're not like targeting my age and I'm old, but like, I can't.
A couple of years ago, I kind of started to do my hair on my own, and ever since then, my mom has been begging to do my hair. I like started to get ready by myself, and now she's like, come on, all I want to do is just do your hair. But every single day, we kind of end up being in a hurry, so then I always just end up throwing it up and calling it good. So now today, I'm surprising her. Look at this, I set up a whole little hair station and all, and I'm about to let her do my hair however she wants, whatever she wants. She doesn't know about this, so I'm about to surprise her. Come on. Hey, Mom! No. Come here!
Hold on. Am I to understand that she has the same tone of her explaining to us in her video what surprise she's gonna have for her mom, and then she shouts for her mom with the same volume? Hey guys, we're gonna be doing a surprise video. My mom is in the other room, so we're gonna bring her out here. Mom, come out here. What's up, honey? I didn't hear anything else you said, but Mom, come out here. I just tone everything else out that you do because you scream. Maybe that's... Maybe that's, did I stumble upon something? Like, maybe her mom just drowns her out because she's always just constantly screaming that she doesn't listen until she says mom. And then she's like, okay, what does my child need? What does my little baby girl need who is 13? But literally it was the same tone. It was the same volume. It did not alter at all. And I'm supposed to believe that her mom did not hear her.
I have a surprise for you. Come here. Hair salon!
A surprise for me?
Yeah, you can do my hair.
I get to do your hair.
Yeah.
She's like, did you see that? Did you hear in her voice of how selfish that she believes her child is?
You can do my hair.
I get to do your hair.
Like, she's like, for me? Yeah, you get to do my hair. Oh, I get to do your hair. What about me? I'm your mother. I gave birth to you. You're gonna rot in hell with all your bows. Really? I'm gonna do your hair. Really? I'm gonna do more for you. I haven't done enough for you? Is that what you're saying? I haven't done enough for my daughter? Is that what you're saying? I didn't just take you to the Target, buy a bunch of shit for you?
What do I get to do, the side ponytail?
No, whatever you want.
Whatever I want.
Isn't this something that you wanted?
Yeah? So I get to do now.
Isn't this something that you wanted? Yeah. Sure. Whatever you say, just don't hurt me. Just please keep paying my bills, please. Whatever you say. Yeah, I've wanted to do this forever. Yeah. That's not something you just made up for a video. Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm thrilled. I'm overjoyed. I gotta go get some bows.
I'm kind of scared to see what you do. Are you excited? Are you scared? Do you have a plan? I don't know. What's going on?
I have no plan except for that was so satisfying. You have no idea.
Fearless, unstoppable, courageous.
So the mom has a little bit of energy too. I'm glad she's not boring, but like I like the mother's energy of like, yeah, this is really exciting. Like that's how you should be, Jojo, not like hyper. But then again, you're a child, so maybe like that's how children need to act. I don't know. My niece and nephew don't act like that, and they're like her age. And actually, no, they're like 5 years older than her. But when they were her age, they sure as hell did not act like that. Shane, do a video on Jojo, which by the way, Shane hinted at doing a video of like Jojo and Danielle Bergoli, like switching lives, swapping lives, so that actually would be very interesting. Let's exploit more children!
Yeah, I'm excited.
It looks really cute.
Okay, should I let them see it and then I see it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, this is the bag. What does it look like? Tell me, I don't know.
Cute! Comment down below if you think the back looks really cute, because I do.
That is so pretty. Like, wear your hair down, Jojo. Like, don't put it in a ponytail with a bow. Like, I mean, keep the bow if you want in the back, but like, that's actually really cute. Like, you should wear your hair like that sometimes too. I mean, do whatever the fuck you want. Like, who am I to tell you how to wear your hair? But like, I don't know, explore. For you children or anybody out there, like, don't always keep the same hairdo. Like, try something new. Like, try a different color, try whatever.
It actually does look really pretty.
I told you!
Excuse me? What do you mean it actually looks pretty? You didn't think I could do hair? I have 4 other daughters besides you, Jojo. I know how to do hair. It actually looks good.
I'm gonna wrap it up here for the night. If they haven't subscribed already, Mom, what should they do?
Subscribe, click the link down below.
The mom understands her? I mean, I guess. I mean, who else would understand this child than the mother? So at first I thought the mom was like, I'm not having it, bitch. Do your vlog, bitch. I'll take you to Target. But now I'm like, I don't know what this relationship is. I just love it though. Like, regardless of like how anyone else sees the mom and the daughter, whatever, like it looks like they have a beautiful relationship together and they're like able to communicate and stuff like that. So that's really cute. As far as Jojo, doubt you're seeing this, but if you are, bring it down. And if anyone else tells you not to bring it down, that's because they're lying to you. I'm pretty sure like this is one of those things that like 5 years down the road, she's gonna look back and cringe at this. But right now she's like, no, this is how it needs to be done. This is how it has to be done. And it's like, no, stop. But it's your channel, bitch. You do you. Don't listen to those hate comments and don't listen to people when they talk about your hair. Oh, you put it in that ponytail, bitch. You do what you gotta do, okay? If that's how you like it, then that's how you like it. Thank you so much for watching and make sure to go check out Dunkin' Donuts. They're gonna change their name to Dunkin' pretty soon, so get used to that. And also, if you have a Starbucks tumbler, make sure to take that to Dunkin's because they get pretty pissed about that. All right, I'm sorry if I annoyed you because this video was stupid. Make sure to leave a comment down below about anything that you liked or disliked about this video, or if you hate me, or if you like my flamingo shirt. Yeah. Press the like button. If you're new here, press the subscribe button. And go check out the rest of my videos. And I'll upload later. I'll upload another one later, so just go check out the other ones.